good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, shortstop Andrelton Simmons.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Carpenter.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. And 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he misses there. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. No one out with a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Cozart is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Tommy Pham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Cole Calhoun.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. One down. Here's Justin Upton now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there are two down. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. DeLong from shallow center. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Simmons is there. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, David Wright. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. Cozart gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Richards. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Dexter Fowler
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Spin throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Paul
digging in to try it again. Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Ready for another chance. Zach Kozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Pham is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now. Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Tommy Pham.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, David Wright.
First baseman, number 7, David Wright.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll... Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valbuena.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Carlos
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Austin
Leading
Hedges.
off with the Angels,
He'll start things out now in the top half of the
Austin
sixth.
Hedges.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth
Now
inning.
batting, shortstop.
Here's the
Andrelton
first pitch to him.
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Striding in once again, Paul
Leading off for the
DeLong. No
Cardinals.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul DeLong.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Calhoun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham.
Pham.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Hedges has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Richards is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Zach
for the Angels,
Cozart. He'll be
third
tasked
baseman,
with
number
starting
7.
things as we begin the 7th.
Cozart.
Drilled on the ground to short. DeLong from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 27.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Cole Calhoun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Ready once again, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. There he goes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Bud Norris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2. With a strikeout in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. DeLong ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ian Kinsler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So stepping in. Garrett Richards as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base. Number 17 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face Chris Carter. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-1. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Jim Johnson is on to pitch out of
now pitching for the Angels.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Center fielder number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And there's his first base hit in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Luke Gregerson. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Into the box now, Zach Kozar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The next 3-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and